Well, hello again, everyone. So glad you could join Jim's In Town Gardening and Bella's Legacy Rabbitry. So today I've got one of Angel's boys. Now, the other day I showed you two of the girls, the lavender girls, and I've got two white boys. Now, these were born April 18th. Mom is pure white. Angel is pure white. And Elijah, some of you have seen in the video behind me, I was kind of hoping he'd come out. Elijah is a broken lynx Rex buck. Anyways, I had gotten some color out of the two of them. I was hoping that the majority of would be, but anyways, this is one of the boys. Sweet boy. All of her litter was good. What I've got left is the two girls, the lavender girls, and the two white boys. Hi, sweet boy. Good boy. So I'll go and get the other one. Like I said, these would make, you could use them for breeding. If you wanted the Rex, super, super sweet, soft coat. If you've never felt the Rex, just beautiful coats. But they also make good pets too. The New Zealands, I have had different ones that have bought the New Zealands for pets. Of course, the only thing I have had, in fact, I was just having a conversation with a young lady that's interested in one, possibly two of the rabbits I have. I have only had the white and the fawn colored Rex, reddish colored Rex. And last week we traveled down south and we picked up a young doe out of one litter and another one about a week apart from another litter. One's blue and the other one is black, and anxious to see what happens next year, breeding with those two colors. Be nice to, I have a lot of people that are turned off by the pink eyes that, well, like this one has, and most of my New Zealands, but that's the trait. So with the colors, maybe that will change. Plus, it's nice to have different colors. I don't mind the whites. And the girls that I have, the New Zealand white girls that I have, they're big girls. And then, of course, Buster, who I use most of the time, he's a big boy. Gentle. All of my New Zealands are gentle. And then I do have the fawn-colored New Zealand boy, Rusty, who is a young boy. Last year was the first time that I had used him. And he's a gentle boy, too. So, anyways, if you give me a few minutes, I am going to put him in his new cage, and I'll bring his brother in. Be right with you. And welcome back, friends. So here's the other boy. They're very solid, both these guys. I mean, they're a little bit on the smaller side, but they're solid. Both the two boys and the two girls, I've had them for quite a while. The rest went early on. Just easy to work with. One thing, in the outside cages that I had, I did make sure that I spent quite a bit of time with them, where they got moved every day, every other day. I'd reach in and pet them, because not sure when somebody was coming. Spent quite a bit of time brushing them. I take one cage at a time and just open up the door and take them out, brush them, trim their nails. That's one thing with the Rexes. The Rexes' nails grow so much quicker than than the New Zealand's. I don't know why, but they do. I've had some different conversations with different ones that raise Rex, and they've had New Zealand's before, and they all agree. It seems like the Rexes grow quite a bit quicker. So I'm not going to keep this. I'm not going to make this video long. If you saw something that you were interested in, let me know. Be sure to check out the Bella's Legacy Rabbitry website. You can see that in the description box below. I am going to be working on that quite a bit come this winter. I'm hoping that I can have all my does in there. That way you get to meet them, all my boys. Bunnies for sale. I'll try to keep that updated. Just be patient with me as I build it. And like I said in the last video, easy, sweet boy. I want to have a section of how to get started with rabbits. You know, if you're raising it for a pet, if you're getting ready to, you know, buy a trio for your homestead, or if you even go into it large scale. I'll share what I do as far as cages. You know, I've had different ones call me, and they're interested in buying a couple rabbits, and they want to just turn them out with their cats in their backyard. And you know, think about it before you go that route. Think about that. You know, and the other thing that I share is rabbits like to dig. They will tunnel. And I know that I've had people that were really interested, and I'm truthful with them. They reconsider getting a rabbit. You know, get to know what a rabbit is, what their habits are. You know, different ones that want to just let them run around in the house. You know, their manure doesn't stink, but boy, their urine is strong. It's why I have to clean these trays out every day, every other day. Now, where I'm just about full up in here, I'm going to have to go back into the everyday. When I during the summer months, even if I only had 15 rabbits in here, because I have the doors and the windows all shut up, and I use a small AC unit, you'd be a good boy. You know, being closed in, that ammonia smell will get strong. So it's why I keep things clean. Now, for those that want them in for a home pet, rabbits can be litter trained, and I say that you can put a box, a litter box, similar to like what you would do with a cat. They even make a corner one. If you find out where that rabbit's going to pee, where it's going to poop, and you put that litter box in that area, quite often that's you've already trained it. That's where they're going to go. They make this papery type material you can pick up at Walmart. You can get it on Amazon. You know, you line the bottom with that, and take out just the wet areas out of it, you know, every day, every other day, and you can have it so you'd never smell that you had a rabbit in the home. We've got 2 in the house, and that's what we do, and it works well. We've got 1 doe. It took Leanne a long time because we had never litter box trained a rabbit before. It took her quite a while to figure out how to do it. We'd moved different places, and she worked all kinds of things, but it was finding out where it is that the satin wanted to pee and poop, and then after that it was good. So again, friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. A little bit of education there too. Don't forget, like, if you haven't subscribed, I hope you would. Like I said, I'm hoping to add a lot more videos as I'm not as busy. Ministry is going to keep me busy all the time, but I would like to get some videos on, because I know there's a lot of people that are getting the rabbits for pets. I know there's a lot of them that are buying and breeding to have some meat on the table. So I want to help everybody out as much as I can. Love you all. Have a blessed day.